One of the knowledge sessions at this year's Recruitment Live drilled down into the key traits of successful recruitment businesses so that attendees could learn from them and apply them to their own businesses to help them stand out from the crowd. Paul, great to see you at Recruitment Live. You've just done a session which is basically 10 traits for successful recruiters. I'm not going to ask you to go through all 10. Pull out what you think really are the top 3.
Well, based on the research that has been done over the last 12 months or so, the key things tend to be, well, first of all, is confidence in your own abilities, but confidence primarily in the product and the service that you're delivering and your ability to actually deliver those above and beyond what everybody else is doing. I'd also say there's perseverance as well. You know, we've just come out of the strongest recession in living history, and those companies who have kind of like, you know, strived and survived in the post-recession aftermath are those who really do have the perseverance and they're prepared to overcome conditions and pretty much make it their own, really. And finally, I'll say instinct is trusting your own gut instinct, having the ability and faith again in the confidence of what you do, but also relying on your own experience as well in making key decisions. And the key thing really is about having the confidence to make those decisions and actually help move the business forward.
Now, how was the session received? Because you certainly had a decent-sized crowd in there, and certainly quite a few people chatting to you afterwards. Do you think this is, these sort of topics are key to the industry at the moment?
Well, I think they are. With the recruitment sector pretty much being on the up, employee confidence has returned. The number of new recruitment startups is certainly at record levels. Certainly, if not in the last 10 years, but certainly in the last 5 years at least. So the confidence is there, and I think there's an awful lot more people are becoming a bit more savvy and interested in setting up their own businesses. The UK has a great entrepreneurial spirit. The recruitment sector has long been a very strong play within the UK economy as well. So it makes perfect sense for a lot more people wanting to actually set up on their own as well.
It does mean, though, that it's a lot more competitive. And I guess some of the traits that you've been talking about are key to standing out in a highly competitive market.
Absolutely, but it's about understanding what makes you different to everybody else. It's knowing your own USPs. Yes, you can go into a saturated marketplace, but if you're going to be doing that, you have to understand what makes you different compared to everybody else. You have to have that key USP. But then again, also on the flip side, if you're going into relatively untapped markets, you have to be able to explain and demonstrate what makes you different there as well compared to generalist recruiters. So it's an interesting time for the recruitment sector. It's an exciting time for the recruitment sector. There's certainly a lot of opportunity there for people wanting to set up on their own and do it for themselves. It's just making sure that they actually think about things properly and really think, what kind of a difference are they going to make?